ist jetzt los?
There should be more coop rats. Let me see. And one part aqua fortis.
Okay.
Bindet sie gut. Königwasser anstelle von Scheidewasser. Gleichmäßigere Lösung. Erfolglos. Säurehaltig. Nicht verwendbar. Reinigungsmittel. Vielleicht habe ich das Rezept verwendet. Das sehe ich in welchem Lösung an. Okay. Also das macht so eine Säure, die ich glaube ich benutzen kann, um dieses Gewebe aufzulösen. Das scheint mir so richtig zu sein. Was ist hier? Aha. Zunderbüchse. Scheiß geistige Zustand immer. Zunderbüchse. Ausgelaufen von meinem Wasser. Shit. Okay. Strange. Gehe ich erstmal nach hinten. Bis dahin. Weinkeller. Die Teile für die Säure. Mementos. Finde den Schlüssel zum Weinkeller. Okay, da muss ich irgendwie rein. Das heißt, ich muss jetzt den Schlüssel finden. Da gibt es die Ingredienzen für die Säure, die ich brauche, um das Gewebe da aufzulösen. Da geht's nirgendwo lang. Schau ich mal. Was? Okay. Die anderen können nur treiben haben. Tue ich das wirklich? Okay. Da wurde irgendwie wirklich hart geopfert. Librirari. Okay, Librirari.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Okay, also der war so ein Archäologe oder sowas. Ganz interessant. Interessant, aber ich verstehe nicht ganz, wie das in die Geschichte passt. Weiter geht's. Ein Zettel.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Okay. Also, ja, über dem seine Vergangenheit als Archäologe. Das ist nichts. Shit. Ha. Hat mich das erschreckt. Okay, komische Musik. Ein bisschen so. Keine Ahnung, was für ein Instrument. Strange indeed.
It's 21 hours.
Die Offen ist abgeschlossen. Muss man da lang, glaube ich. Decke kaputt. Was ist das?
old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about wars. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Okay. Schloss ist einsturzgefährdet. Ein Jackpot. Schau mal diese Musik, Alter. So dämonisch. Fuck. Was ist jetzt los? Gehe ich erstmal davon und schau dann nach. Wow. Okay.
17th May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Okay. Strange. Sehr komisch. Preußen. Scheinbar, wir sind in Preußen, ne? Okay. Interessant. Sind wir also in Preußen, ne? Cool. So, schau ich jetzt mal. Wo ist denn hier jetzt was reingesch... Oh! Da komme ich also nicht wieder raus. Muss ich mir einen neuen Weg suchen. Dann vielleicht. Was? Nee, scheint nichts zu sein. Ich zünde mal das Licht. Ich schaue mal nach. Da habe ich schon nachgeschaut. Ich glaube. Ich hab's. Vielleicht. Ah ja. Perfekt. Das sollte funktionieren. Korrekt. Gut.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Danke.
Okay.